Taking a while, slacking. The other boys have had a couple of fish already. Ricky's had one, lost a few. I've had loads and loads and loads of bites. Oh. Nice long fish. Get him on up and get him back. Fish. Brownie, I think. Keep that familiar. So I'll fly back. Fight on this one, bud. Good fight. Half scrap up here, isn't he?
And they just.
That's not bad fish, it's a nice fat fish, but
Nice stamp on him.
on Ricky's worm. Nice fish, mate.
Back in the back.
And welcome back. Something a little bit different today. Down at Llyn Clywedog. I've been landed lice. I've had 4 fish already under an indicator with a worm, a squirmy worm, I think, or ecstasy worm they call it, is it? Ecstasy worm, courtesy of Ricky. He's bailed me out. I was having plenty of bites, just couldn't connect with anything. He parted with one of his flies and I've literally had four fish as quick as they can come in. Lots and lots of fish rising. It's unbelievable. I've never ever experienced something like this before. There's fish, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fish everywhere, just slurping off the surface. It's crazy, unbelievable experience. Ricky's had one, had lots and lots of takes. So what I'm probably going to do with this one is maybe do like a 2-part, 2 episodes. First episode, fishing the bung and washing line, and then I'm going to use a dye 3 with some snake flies and hopefully pull out some better fish. Stamp of fish have been good. Mine did also around £3 and they are fighting very hard. So yeah, if we get anything, we'll get back on the camera and get back to you. Oh, just as we're about to shut off, Ricky's in. Look at those views out there. Stunning views. Oh, there she goes. Is the net back room? Shit.
Come on.
See, we're just currently drifting. There's not a lot of drift on at the minute, but we are covering lots and lots of fish. Look at that scenery. Fish slurping, flies off the surface everywhere. Right, another nice fish, mate. On your ecstasy worm again?
Yeah, done the damage again.
I think they're the ones you said you've been tying yourself, are they?
See again?
They're the ones you've been tying yourself?
No, not this one. I bought this one.
He has been having a little dabble of fly tying himself. Got some wicked looking flies, fair play to him. Lots of action, boats all around us moving. Lots of fish coming in and out. So we are starting to drift a little close now, so we might have to push on out to the back banks a little bit. But we'll have a quick look at this one. Another nice beautiful fish, mate.
Yes.
Well in, bud. Let's get some more.
Here we go.
So that's 6 to the boat so far. All of the worms, the ecstasy worms. I missed that one. The way I cast that out then, it was a fish rising, so I cast to him. As soon as the fly hit the water, just dragged the fly back and it took it on the drop. So stacks and stacks of fish rising. Bite those on me messing about. Fishing a dry fly.
Alright, yeah.
As it like it's the surface. Looks like the fly's about to skate back off to take off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lucky and there's just stacks of fish right in there. That come off as well. Looking into lots of fish now in a minute. They seem to be smashing his tail on the drop, and then obviously striking into it, slowly pulling the tail out of his mouth. But there's hundreds and hundreds of fish sitting on the surface everywhere. I've missed lots, lots and lots and lots of fish. I might change this ecstasy worm up for a Watsit now, just slightly smaller. And hopefully they take the whole fly in now. So yeah, there's a pulled up a little bit on his tail. Quick run through my setup this morning. Airflow 40 plus, floater, vision still maniac, 7 weight 10 foot. I've got about 12 foot of airflow, 7 pound G3 leader tippet. There's lots of fish on the surface, so instead of just using a normal bung, doubling our chances. It's a bung fly. I'm being lazy as well. I haven't tied a dropper, I've just tied it straight to the shank of the hook, just to make things a little bit easier. I'm only fishing with one fly. And then about 4 foot below that, Ricky's kindly donated me one of these ecstasy worms, and as soon as I put that on over there, I've had no end of bites. Lost lots of fish where they're just nipping at the tail, sucking it and holding it and taking it away. But I have had 5 fish, I think it is. Ricky's had 2 doing the same method. We just come away now from all the other boats. Lots of fish moving up that way. Lots and lots of boats sitting all in reasonably close. So we're just coming out of the way, try a few different things, maybe getting a few different fish. But what an absolutely stunning place. And I think, as we were talking about it, mate, that's the osprey going over there, going over to the trees.
Oh, I see him, yeah.
What a sight that is. That thing is absolutely huge.
It's class.
It's the size of those sheep. I'm not sure if that nest's up there, but that was the osprey in the background. I hope that came up on the camera then. What a bird that was. So, I'm going to switch up a little bit now. Hopefully get into some fish. There's lots of people up on the bank as well fishing. So we're just going to move about as much as we can today. First time for me. So we're just going to enjoy it. Get in, Ricky.
Sorry.
That's right. Get in, Ricky. Oh, that's a good fish, but let me get mine.
No, it can't be.
Oh.
I can do it, I can do it.
Me trying to bump him off here. Get in. Another nice fish on his ecstasy on an ecstasy worm. Booty, but booty. The colours on him. Look how easy they go back as well. Gone. Nice one, mate. Right. 12. Me and Ricky fancy a nice coffee. Doing alright, Rick, are we?
Yes.
Under the bung's been the most productive, which we've spent a little bit more time on this morning when the fish were feeding. I think I've had 6 and lost no end. Ricky's had no end, he's lost, and 3 fish under the bung. So we're just having a quick coffee now. This is literally on the pontoon for all these fish. Let's have a little look. A little bit of food there now.
You can see down.
Some absolute clonkers in here as well. The second part of the day now. Did have a nice, say, 5 pound fish, I'd say, on the humongous snake fly pattern, and that went like a rocket. I could have honestly said that was a double figure fish the way that was coming in. So I'm just gonna get back out now and maybe give the zonker. I think the fish had dropped down a little bit deeper, so we're gonna pay a little bit more attention out to the zonker. I think Ricky's gonna get under the bung again. We're going to get down to the famous cages. We couldn't have picked a better time. The kayakers coming through. So hopefully we get down there now and it'll be quiet. But what a stunning place. We've seen an osprey first thing this morning, heading out over into the trees when we first got down onto the spot out of the way. There's a lot of fish hitting the surface out in Eblins, I believe it's called, out in over there in the valley. Lots of the boats have stayed around there all day, so we're going to try and fancy a little change now. We're going to go down to the cages. Ricky's just having a cracker under the indicator. Best one of the day. That's a boat, that is, but I can see a tail from here. Lovely fish, has. that's a good 4 or 5 pounder, that is. Big fat fish, as mate. Well in. A big one. You're welcome nonetheless. The indicator's been a key today. Definitely been the key today. I'll get him in the net in a minute. Taking a while, back in the groove. Not a big one, but welcome nonetheless. The indicator's been a key today. Definitely been the key today. I gotta get him in the net a minute. Get in there. Get the boat back out of the way. So it's been doing a damage again, about 4 foot under the indicator. Beautiful little rainbow. There we go. Let's have another go. Just stopped off for a little spot to grub. Rick's got the indicator back out again, is it?
Yeah.
Indicator back out. Ecstasy worm. And this one's giving it some. Nice fish. It's the blue, I think, isn't it? Right. Hook straight out. That's quick catch and release. Get it there, you boys, have some more.
Here we go.
Here we go. Just said one more and we go in. We got 5 minutes. Go on, Ricky boy. Go on, Ricky boy. Look at these paid over here swim poaching. He's got a good fish on here, so.
You can, Jack boy. If I get it in.
Time, but plenty of time. Plenty of time. Look at this thing going here. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Good pike this is.
That'll be nice, though. I don't think it's all that big either, is it?
Probably isn't. Haven't seen it yet.
He's on half scrap in here. That sun coming round now. We have had an absolute belter of a day today. Yeah, get in it.
Why is that fight so hard?
Go. It's not a massive fish. Not a massive one by any means, but that fish. £4 for pound. A 6-7 pound fish all day long, that 4 pound. Get on, Ricky. Come on.
Yep.
Gone. Ricky's absolutely hammering on now on the indicator again. Just as he's about to take a drink, I'm shouting to him, gone. He's like, I died. Hello. Yeah. Lovely fish. Another nice one again, mate. They're all good fish and they all are quite good fish.